my dad can't lose weight with Tai Chi, so it's a scam?
Oh, no. He probably just doing it wrong.
Oh my god. I should stop those stupid ads, shouldn't I? Alrighty, let's kick it. What's up, everyone? It's Gabby Trades here, and welcome back to the channel. We just got some fresh fireworks out of the US, and from what I'm seeing, the rally might have more legs than we initially thought, but don't get it twisted. We're not completely out of the woods yet, but we're here today and we're gonna break it down. How are you guys feeling about the new stream time? Hi Kun, hi Sanimir. Welcome everyone. Make sure to share the stream around, and again, before we get rolling, you know what to do. Make sure to smash that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you're new here, and hit the small bell notification so you never miss a live breakdown here with me. All right, so we have Katsuli, we have Stanimir, Kun, everyone's here. Okay, here we have what was his username? I forgot. You've changed your username. All right, gang, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna talk about the news first. Mind therapy, hello you guys. Make sure to restart the chat box. Okay, let me just move some screens around here. Mind therapy, everyone is here. Love to see it, you guys. Oh yeah, Mr. MG, correct. Thank you. All right, cool. Since you know these are new stream timings and probably we don't have any too many people knowing about it, we need to make sure that everyone knows about it, so go ahead and share it on Twitter as well. But so first things first, right? We need to start and review. We had the unemployment claims, of course, very important. So yeah, basically we had these numbers come in today, and we're seeing 216. The claims dropped to 216K. That's better than expected, obviously. So that is meaning that less people are filing for unemployment. So yeah, but the job losses potentially still light. Hiring is not that great yet, but this is what we're getting now. So we need to be happy with what we're seeing. The fact that the labor market it remains soft at this point, it's okay. It's not entirely crashing, so that's important because it does keep the Fed thinking about the cuts, right? He's thinking about the cuts, seeing this data, and this is what we need to see, right? And because of that, we have the odds now increasing, like we were saying for the past month, that we believe that there's going to be rates in December. And now even though the odds decreased significantly, right now we are seeing that the labor data is saying okay. So we're getting a bit of dovish whispers from the Fed officials here and there. So the probability of the December rate cut has increased significantly, right? So investors are really running into stocks. They're not just in tech. We're having like, a broad rally across the board. As you can see, pretty much green picture. Miss, no, stop it. Hold on, you guys. Okay, you need to stop right now. You need to stop. No, you don't get my camera. Stop it. Yes, go get some treats. Sorry, you guys. We have this, a kitty cat around here, and she just hates it when I start streaming, especially when she's not sleeping. But anyway, the point is, the fact that we have a broad rally over here is basically what we wanted to see the beginning of the week, right? We wanted to see broad sector participation in this rally, with more issues advancing rather than declining, right? That was the main thing that we're interested in, and we're seeing that over here. Okay, if we see the groups, no, we saw the groups actually. Oh hell yeah, here it is. So yeah, tech is doing good. That's fine. Communication services, healthcare, meh. The day is very, very good, and the week is also doing quite great. So yeah, we're good. We're good. And not only we're optimistic, it's also Wall Street, by the way. It's backing this up. JP Morgan over here, they came with a huge claim, right? So they're very optimistic. They're saying that if we continue with the rate cuts, which we probably will, then we're seeing the earnings holding up, and the AI investments growing. They're seeing that the S&P 500 might continue to rally into 2026, and their expectations of like 13 to 15% above trend. So they're expecting that this could run a lot higher. So yeah, it's important to see that the optimism is coming back. So basically the idea is aloha jumbo master. Aloha jumbo master. So yeah, the macro drop is looking kind of constructive at this point. Stable labor markets, you know, strong rate odds, rate cuts odds, bullish sentiment in general, but we need to be careful because yeah, the market can surprise us out of nowhere. So that's why we need to be watching continuously the jobless data, durable goods, whatever we get, consumer spending data, and any comments from the Fed is going to be very important and is going to decide whether this move is real move or it's just a simple relief rally, you guys. For those of you who are studying the course, like for example, my course, for example, Diamond Eyes is studying the course, you guys need to understand that this environment is really a gold mine for setups, right? Gold mine. Okay, all right, cool. So we're not gonna waste any more time. We're just gonna go straight into it. You guys, make sure to like this video. I can see that we're not as many people as I was hoping for, but I guess everyone needs to get used to these streaming times. Yes, make sure to check the course as well. 100%. All right, you guys, so what are we gonna do here to pump this stream so everyone can see? Go ahead and share it on Twitter, or you know, just share it around. I don't know, but this is great. All right, what we're seeing right now, and this kitty cat is really annoying me, and this needs to stop right now. So okay, so we're gonna start with Bitcoin over here. So we're seeing kind of a very massive candle. That was my hope for today, honestly, that we're gonna see this right now. It's very great that we're trading above true week open. We're breaking above daily support. This is all very bullish. It's really a gold candle at the moment that we're seeing, at least on the 4-hour time frame. So that's all great. But honestly, you guys, we're not entirely out of the woods yet. You know what needs to happen? We need to see a daily close above levels that are quite high, right? Above 93K at least. That is going to be the first level that I'm interested in for, you know, for Bitcoin to give me a little bit more confidence. For now, all that I care is that we could get a rejection here, but most importantly, is the daily support, is the true week open going to hold if we have a pullback? I'm hoping yes. I vote yes. Let's keep positive, right? But we need to be aware of that. So if any positions, I personally am not long Bitcoin right now. I'm long Ethereum from the support. We're going to look at Ethereum in a second. Yeah, so far it's looking okay, right? This is for the first time that it's looking kind of all right today. So let's see if that is going to continue to hold at this point. AI bubble is not popping. Kun, yeah, Kun, so glad to see you, mate. Haven't seen you in a while. Anyone that's new here, make sure to say hi in the chat box. You are most welcome. I remember everyone's names. People know that very well. ETH. So ETH, basically, it's looking better than Bitcoin, to be honest, at this point. My long ETH was, last time we were discussing that, I think yesterday, we were looking at the support to hold at around 2,900. So that's my entry from this point at 2,900. So yeah, it's looking good so far, but I'm very aware that I would be looking to potentially cut some profits at around $3,000. But the good thing is, on the 4-hour time frame, ETH is looking very fine and very juicy, having this liquidity up here at 3,700. But again, we need to be high referral. Demonetized, love the stream time. Great, I'm so happy to catch you live. Let's go. That's what I was trying to do, guys. I was trying to be more accommodating to anyone that's you know, that's finding the stream times a little bit weird. So yeah, let's see if that's working. For now, we're not getting that many views, but I guess, you know, whatever. I mean, it's just the first time that we changed the stream time, right? So yeah, like I said, around 3,000. Definitely an area of de-risking. Let's see how, yeah, this is doing quite well. Actually, this is doing quite well so far. Yep. Not track my trades. Let's just have it over here. So yeah, entries exactly at 2,900. So that was supposed to be the one holding, because when you compare ETH to Bitcoin right over here, you could clearly see that ETH was stronger, right? Because we were trading in between the daily range, the daily range candle for Bitcoin, and Ethereum was trading in the upper side of the range. So usually if you're using range model theory, you would know these things, right? You would understand that when an asset is holding above the 50% of the range that has currently formed, you would understand that this asset is about to break to the upside, right? Break to the upside. And that's exactly what we were looking for. And also on a lower time frame, it was kind of nice because you could see this happening over here. You had a low that didn't take the previous low, so then immediately this became a target at 2,900. So today this was looking very, very good. Again, all of these things, you guys, you can learn, you can participate in, you can get by the way, the trading indicators, you have 30 days trial now, so you can go ahead under the description box, get them, and you have them for 30 days free to try them and see how important it is for you guys to actually have them on your chart. Adrian, the time change is way better than me having to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to tune in. I love it. I love it. All right, then in that case, make sure to leave a comment below the video after. Make sure to share the video around if you can. That would be great, so we can get more views in today. But honestly, yeah, this is looking fine for now, right? For now, nothing is proven until we actually see some structural breaks, some higher highs created. Absolutely nothing is changing, unfortunately, you guys. It is what it is, right? As far as we're concerned, this could be just one more rotation point right now that we're pushing into to drop it down one more time. Mont, it's nice to catch the live. Yes, so it's working. I did it. Okay, good. Yeah, I did it for you guys. Honestly, like usually I'll stream during London Open, but I think we can easily do that in New York Open. And also what I did today, actually, I recorded an education video for you, which is going to drop a bit later, so probably in the next 6 or 7 hours, so it's up there for you guys to watch as well. I decided to start doing these ones as well for you, not only the live streams, okay? So you have a little bit more. So are we clear on Bitcoin, right? We want to see 88.5 holding. This is very important, and we know why this is very important, right? Because you know, it's a very important point historically, right? When you look at back in 2024, etc., etc. So we really want that level to hold properly. True week open as well for this week. Just stay above continuously, and we can grind our way up to get more confirmation for upside. Amazing. Kuhn is loving the indicators. I'm glad. So what I usually do, you guys, as you can see here on the daily SR flips, for example, I just add an extra layer so it's easily visible for anyone that doesn't have the indicators. So that's what I do. But when you have the indicators, you don't need to mark that. I literally just do it for the streams, you guys. So that's that. But so far I'm liking it, right? So far I'm liking it. Let's just hope that this move continues to hold. And if we look at on the 4-hour time frame, right? If we look on the 4-hour time frame, we literally just had a sweep. So what do we know? What do we know? If we had just a fractal sweep just here, I don't know why my eye keeps like glitching, my left eye. Anyway, so what do we know about that? Well, once we have that sweep, it's very important to see what the following 4-hour candle is going to do, right? Are we going to see a bullish? Are we going to see a bearish candle? So that's very important. So this sweep is not, we haven't sorted everything out yet, right? It's nice to have this massive bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hour time frame. We need to see what the following 4-hour candle is going to do. But like I said, ETH, you know, I'm very fond of it right now. I think it's going to do a little bit better from now on as well. ETH BTC has been looking good for quite a while. So yeah, we have a clear target to look forward to. And once that happens, obviously, a lot of the things are going to be cleared to the upside. So when that happens, we can even look, even if we have a push back, we're gonna be a little bit more secure that we're gonna get a higher low in that area. On the broader perspective, right? On the broader perspective, if we don't get a break here, if we continue to drop down, you guys know what's next, right? I don't need to tell you. You know, rarely do we have reversals like that are just immediate, right? You guys need to be aware of that. Rarely do we have reversals that are V-shaped, a very strong V-shape, and they just get retested at the 50%, and then we continue up. So you know, if that's the case, if we really are continuing up, you know, you have to be prepared that this low might be targeted once more. I mean, it's just reality, right? And then if they really want to do that, they'll potentially bring price down to retest the true year open, which is at 78.2k, right? 78.3, whatever, 78.2, 78.3. So that's really the level you know, that we're potentially going to retest, and we just need to be looking for structural shifts from there if something happens, right? Like, long gone are the days where we're gonna catch bottoms like we did, you know. These ones, you use the VIX for that. You know, you need a lot of volatility, and you can catch the bottoms like that very, very easily with conviction. Historically, if you look at the VIX, right? If you look at the VIX, you get the spikes, and you pretty much know what to do, right? You pretty much know what to do. Here it is, 7th of April, with the true year open, the reversals, right? You spiked VIX from, I think that's probably around 200, over 200% from the lows. Yeah, around 250%, right? This, I think, was COVID for sure. Look at that. You know, I mean, it's just... it's nuts, but you need these spikes for like huge confirmation. So, by the way, speaking of VIX, right? Speaking of VIX, I just want to say, okay, like, using the indicators, which you guys know are very important. You know, you kind of have an idea of you know, of VIX and where it might spike, right? So you're looking at 12. You're looking at $12. You're looking at $11. All of these areas. Could be potential areas down here where you know, you need to be de-risking massively, right? You need to be de-risking massively around these areas down here. So that's VIX 11, VIX 13, VIX 10, all of these areas. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. How do you correlate stablecoin dominance levels with where the market is going next? VIX spike equals volatility. Yeah, so basically, yeah, VIX spike equals volatility. Yeah, we're gonna look at AVA, no problem, you guys. VIX spike definitely, happy 90k, definitely equals volatility. What song did you hum? The song that I hummed was just the one that we started the stream with, honestly. In terms of USDT, you guys know what's up as well. I don't need to tell you. We said that, you know, before this high was taken on the weekly, people were calling for bottoms here. We knew that this needed to go, right? We even had further confirmation here on, again, when you see these double tops on the indicators, get them, you guys. You have 30 days free. It's just free. Go and grab them. I did that for Thanksgiving. Happy holiday for anyone that's, you know, celebrating out there. Even if you're not, it's still kind of holiday in the market, in the markets. But personally, I like it when you tell me it reinforces. Okay, yeah, good. So yeah, you see what I mean. This was the area when we wanted to see a drop from. So are we in the area? We really are. Okay, we really are, to start dropping from here and getting some relief. All right, cool. Sol, did we look at Sol? Hold on one sec. Yeah, Sol is, I like Sol at the moment. Honestly, finally, I kind of like it, right? I kind of like it. We said that we want to break above 140. You're seeing it right now. You want to see that hold, right? You want to see that hold. You want to see this candle close above here. Happy days. If that happens, that's going to be major confirmation for me that we're getting some sort of a relief rally, right? To some extent. But don't get it twisted, right? The way that, you know, that Bitcoin is looking at the moment, we might send it up to 100K. And that's still going to be another lower high, okay? Even before here 107, we have true month open, so we're still in November up to December 8th. We're still trading in November, so whatever true month open for November continues to be true. So that means that we can even send it to 104.6 retest or the daily support above it and then reject from it. Okay, so these things are Gabby back with the best TA on the market. Thank you. I'm glad you guys appreciate what I'm doing here for you. So again, I'm gonna say, make sure everyone needs to like this video. We have 40 people like live finally, so we need 40 likes at the very least. And also, you guys, make sure to come on Discord, join Discord for the daily updates that I do over there. You're gonna get it before market opens, right? So you're gonna have that ready to go for your day. It gives you a little bit of direction, right? And bias. So we spoke about SOL, we spoke about ETH, blah 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 blah. Refera, dead cat bounce mostly. You know, we'll see. To be fair, you know, the stocks are looking fine. US 500 is looking fine. You see, you remember this manipulation over here, you guys? Actually insane. So look at that, right? We were looking at this level, 6,498 for S&P 500. We didn't grab liquidity, right? We didn't grab liquidity, and we reversed. Now, if you don't know what to look for, you'll be like probably confused as hell, like how? But if you look at Nasdaq, look at Nasdaq did. Right? Look what Nasdaq did. It took liquidity and sent straight up, right? So yeah, it's all, you know, and then if you're trading NAS and you're like, I don't know where to target from this long, well, you know, you have a clear liquidity up here to look forward to for US 500, right? SPS 500. So yeah, I mean, it's all looking fine for now. We have a clear trajectory to take this high on S&P 500. So I'm expecting a little bit more strength in this market. By the way, looking at the TradFi, silver is absolutely ripping at the moment. Silver is definitely outperforming gold, which I like to see from our area of interest down here. Perfect tap and then just send it. It's just generational, right? Generational. And then we created this because of this high, we have this low over here. So again, you need to be watching out for you know, rejection over here. Probably, you know, it might be a case of taking these two relatively equal highs over here and price reversing, right? This could happen for sure. Gold, same thing. To be fair, you have an area to look forward to for potential shorts, right? This was the long down here, this was the short up here, another long down here, so you could be looking in this area again. Okay, but we're gonna look at that when the time is right. So what else did you guys want me to look at again? I think it was Aave, one that Refera wanted to see, I think. 3.78% on the day. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, you know, just like we said, I think last time we were talking about Aave, 0.236, right? We want to see 0.236. We have this double liquidity over here. You know, now this is kind of like, it looks cleared to me. So we should be fine from here. 0.236. Please hold, let it hold, maybe retest. So 176, I think, you know, it's an area that you should be looking forward to hold on a daily time frame. It's starting to look good again. So, you know, even if you get a retrace after this break down to, you know, some imbalances down here, I think it's fine, right? I think it's good to at least chase 212 from here. And at 212, you never know what's going to happen, right? So 212 needs to be some sort of secure. Jordan, look, we have so many people here. I love it. You guys, make sure to check everything in the description box. Join Discord is for free, by the way. And I also want to tell you about the exclusive campaign that we have with Bluffin right now. If you're a trader or if you're a whale trader, the more you deposit, the more bonuses you get. For $500, 25, $5,000, you get $110 bonuses. And if you trade volume, for example, 1.5 million in aggregate volume, you'll get $100 bonuses, right? And you can use your sign up to get on Discord to get my daily updates. You will need to get the sign up to do that, right? And if you're a well trader, obviously, if you do like 8 million, you're getting $500 deposit. So the more you trade, your account balance is going to grow as well. Okay. So yeah, I really like this. The daily, just close today bullish, right? Just do it, right? If you close today bullish, next target $212, I'm happy with that, right? $212. And then you guys know what's good, right? Then if everything goes well, we're just taking level by level. 256, 300, 345, $400. Why no bonuses for us poor people? No, there is, right? I mean, if you, hello, Bazikavica1. Very happy to see all the new people here. I will make sure that I remember every single one of you. Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, even if you are poor, quote unquote, you get bonuses as well, because I don't know, if you don't have $500 to trade with, probably, you know, what are you doing? I don't know. I mean, you should be potentially paper trading. I don't know, how can you make money? But anyway, so hello. Okay, so that's what you want today to close bullish, right? Very important. All right, cool. Hold on one sec, because I need to track on all the alts that we're looking at. No, that was Ave, was for Katsuli. What did Rafero wanted to see? Soft. Rafero with his weird coins. Dude, what am I looking at? Okay, let's... I mean, very discouraging chart. Not something that, you know, I'm seeing the slightest interest in at the moment. Definitely no, Raf. I mean, you could potentially get some sort of a relief rally, but at least close it above 0.18 on a daily. Before that, I don't want to look at it. We have Aster XRP, so let's go ahead and look at XRP. XRP is pretty easy trade. You guys, if you haven't been watching us, we have given the levels for most of the alts, okay? So if we start getting like moves from here, I don't want to see any complaints, because what did we say for XRP? What did we say? We need to see a retest of 1.97, right? 1.97, that was our level. That's what we want. That's what we wanted. We got it, right? We got it. Right now for XRP, again, very important for today to close bullish. Now, if we don't close today's candle bullish, it might be just another case of wicks and creating a massive sell wall over here, right? Massive sell wall that we can't break. So we don't want that. We want to close bullish today, proper bullish close, right? And even if we get, then you know, even if we get some sort of like reversal, $2, you know, 2.08, $2, any one of these points can be a re-entry point. Do you know what I mean? Soft looks as bad as the dollar I just posted in my journey. Oh man. Sui is quite bad. Yeah, I mean, Sui is not. Sui is in the gutter, really. Sui is really in the gutter. Sui is really in the gutter, and there is lots that needs to happen, right? I mean, we are at 0.236. Like I said, it's always going to be, you know, a point of interest. But even on the weekly, like, it's not looking that great yet. We need to send it above levels, right? Look at that weekly SR flip zone at 1.71. Close a weekly above 1.71, then I'm going to be interested in looking at Sui again. Until then, you know, it's just a massive risk for me. Nathan, if any wells are watching, I don't think it's for the TA. Why? Well, that's on you then. That's on you. Oh, World Liberty Finance. Yeah, still not, not yet, right? Not yet. Maybe above 1.9. I'm gonna look at it. For now, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Aster. Sorry, is it lagging? What's lagging? Nothing should be lagging. We're not streaming on X. So we should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh, the token's lagging. Yeah, I mean, it's trying to create some sort of support level down here at around where it is right now, or like $1 something. What did we say about Aster? Yeah, generally what we were saying is that, it's not able to break 1.28. It's not able to break 1.28. So where is it going to find its support? That's the question. And then the 12 hourly is not looking that hot, because I told you guys, I see this sort of setups like on FX a lot. These sort of setups. And usually that low is targeted, right? 0.8. So yeah, not entirely stoked on it, but I mean, maybe you can argue that you have a little bit of a trade here, like exactly where it is right now, but for me, with that liquidity down here, I'm not sure. I'd rather wait for it to trade above 1.28. Stream is perfect. Okay, good. So what do you guys think about the new stream timings? Do you like it? And again, has every single one of you liked this video? Because if you haven't liked the video, we're moving to no streams. Refero, better timing for me too. Okay, glad to hear that. Yeah, BNB, definitely at levels. You see, this is our daily SR flip zone down here, which we tapped. So we said there is a high chance that this could be real, right? There is a high chance that this could be real. A little bit more from BNB. We have to see a little bit more. It could literally reject right now. Like, it could literally reject right now. So yeah, but close it above $900, then I'm interested. If we close above $900 BNB, it might be of an interest for me. Even a little bit higher, I would say, like 930. 33 likes and 42 people watching. Okay, so we have like over how many people responsible for not liking the video? Mind tapestry. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm not. I try to read a little bit fast sometimes. Okay, good. So we're clear on BNB. Doge, we should be able to bring it back at 0.3 at some point. Not yet. It's very dangerous, right? It's literally at a rotation point right now. It's literally at a rotation point right now. Could rotate right back down. So let me check my ETH position. Okay, it's doing good. AVAX, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I think a little bit more patience with these outs. No, nothing for AVAX. Nothing yet. 14.6. We need a daily close above 14.6. Otherwise, really, like, that's at the very minimum. If you want to be mega giga conservative, you wait for $20 on AVAX, right? But we could get a potential, right? If we close right now nicely, I think maybe we can look forward to $17 next, or we just reject completely, send everything to hell, and that's also a possibility, considering how crypto has been for us, how crypto's been treating us lately. H bar again, kind of similar situation. So yeah, from the daily support, nice bounce. I like that. Definitely like that, but still needs a little bit more, right? We need to break this 0.15, I think. Yeah, 0.15. SPX, I don't know. I don't trade that stuff. The meme coin, you mean? 11% up, not bad. That's actually not looking too bad. It's actually not looking way too bad. That's Murat's stuff, right? I swear I think I saw that guy one day walking around the street. Saya, do you have any position? Yeah, I do. I think I have H-bar and I have ETH. That's it. Just both. I don't like this. I don't like this. Relatively equal lows. Wary of the pump, as you should be. As you should be. But S&P on the daily, SPX looks fine. On the weekly, you know, it could definitely run up to like $1 and then reject again. It could 100% do that. So yeah, very not sure at the moment. On a daily is looking kind of okay, if you can say that. Why is my eye just like glitching? Yeah, I mean, everyone is wary of the pump. If you go on X, everyone is super bearish. You know, we had some nice funding rates though, so you know, a lot of the people saw the light, which was good. Not everyone is retarded. So, you know, so far so good. Let's see if we can maintain it. I need to de-risk ETH actually in a little bit. At 3,055. So we're gonna be watching for that. Okay. What else? Is there any other coin that we missed that might be interesting to look at? I saw some weird coins pump today. CAS up 11%. How is even up? Like, how is that? That thing like rugged so many people, it's up. You know, the memes, there is some action in the memes over here. Dash did really well. We were reviewing Dash, I believe. Oh yeah, Zcash. Did I look at Zeke? I don't think I did. I think I did it actually. Or maybe not. Yeah, I mean, nice quick target over here, but I wouldn't be I wouldn't get all that excited yet. I mean, 4-hourly support, maintaining 4-hourly support, but like on the 12-hourly it doesn't look very good. To be fair, it could just roll over to 422 at any given point. So yeah, I'd say clear that high, so that liquidity is clearly a target. I need to look at my indicators. Hold on. Large, yeah, it's much better. So yeah, here we have a clear target at 528. If you manage to clear that, hold above it, 547, just level by level, right? Otherwise, yeah, on the 12-hourly, it looks like not so great. You might just come up, retest the 547 and send it straight back down. Are you possibly Icelandic? No, but I did my blood tests like a few years ago. So there is like something Swedish in me, like some parts, some percentages, but not Icelandic. Why? I've been to Iceland. I like it. People are crazy. I like it. They wear like t-shirts at minus temperature, which is absolutely insane. Which is absolutely insane. What else is interesting to look at? Palladium is nicely up today. Oh, nice. Clear target for Palladium at 1.4. Strategy is also having a little bit of a pump right now, just taking liquidity here on the 1 hour. But no, this thing is going lower for sure. Just a bit of a gap fill here, reaction, nothing interesting. This is nothing, honestly, for now. So yeah, this thing could really go to like 131, even 100. Terrible. What else do we have up here? Consumer retail is up today. That's nice to see. Smaller caps, really broad rally, you guys. Small caps up, everything up, big indices up. What is happening? Are they like pricing for the rate cuts? What is going on? I like it though. I like it. Silver is just absolutely crushing it at the moment. But with this kind of structure, you know, I should pay attention for any market structure after we take the 54.3 high on silver. Definitely watching. The accent is Mexican. What accent? Where's Mexican? I wish I was good with accents. I find it so funny when people are like doing accents. Anyway, do we have any other altcoin to review or anything like that? I think not. I think we discussed Bitcoin and what's important. You guys, I'm just going to leave it here with you. Like we said, true week open, very important to hold with that break. We don't want it to break below it. Right? We want to see this hold coming into next week, right? I think tomorrow is Thursday, one more trading day. Then Friday, I'm staying away clearly. Yeah, protecting the positions, take profits where you can. That's what I'm doing, because honestly, I'm not trusting anything as of yet. Okay. And again, make sure to come under the description box, get your 40% off for the trading course, you guys, right now for $200 lifetime. Very important. Also get the indicators. You have 30 days free. Okay. And join Discord. Why not? For the daily updates. Nothing more than that. All right, cool. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one.